What is your definition of leadership? A leader is someone that is looked to for guidance. A leader is responsible for motivating the team and making sure that everyone wants to work hard to get the task at hand done in the best possible way. They need to set a foundation to build on and create an inspiring vision of the finished product so that the team can map out how are they going to reach that goal. What are your leadership goals? My leadership goals are to be a leader that motivates and inspires people to be the best possible person that they can be and love to work hard. As a teacher, I am a leader to about 30 10-year-olds. These children look to me for guidance and support every day through every situation. I have to be the best version of myself so that I can inspire those children to be the best version of themselves. Some children come from families that have never been to college, and some kids have very hard lives at home. When they come to school, I need to be the best role model and leader to them so that they can envision having a life greater than anyone imagined that they could have. I want my students to want to work hard in the classroom so they can get good grades and value hard work. If they can learn the value of hard work at a young age, then they can carry those values throughout life. A phrase used a lot at JCPS is to break the mold. There are many low-income families in JCPS, and the children sometimes do not take school very seriously. My goals are to be a great leader to these children and make coming to school fun. I want the children to want to break the mold. I want to make learning fun and give these children every opportunity to be successful in and out of the classroom. If these children can be proud of what they are accomplishing, then they can set a vision for how they want the rest of their life to be. My biggest leadership goal is to inspire others. What do you think about leadership? I believe that leadership is the most important part of any situation. If you have a strong leader that is willing to work hard and care about others, in my case students, then things will run much smoother and be more successful. If you have a leader that cares about others, then the team will care about the leader and want to accomplish the goals that the leader set. If you have poor leadership, then people are more likely to be unhappy while they are around that leader. If people are unhappy, then they are not willing to work as hard. They also do not have the motivation to please anyone if they are unhappy. What or who has influenced your thoughts on leadership? Throughout my life, I have observed many leaders. The one person who has influenced my thought on leadership most is my grandfather. My grandfather owned many businesses during my lifetime, and I have admired him since day one. I am extremely interested in owning a small business like my grandparents one day. So I have followed my grandparents around and worked at many of my grandpa's businesses throughout my life. I have learned so much by observing him. The reason that he has been so successful in every single business that he has started is because he is a great leader. He connects with each and every employee. He can tell you where they are from, who their kids are, and many other details about their lives. He truly cares about each and every employee. He listens and communicates with his employees throughout every situation, good and bad. He motivates his employees and gives rewards for hard work. He has many employees who have worked for him for over 15 years. He has 3 employees who have worked for him for over 30 years. He has so many long-term employees because he treats his employees so well. Employees never want to leave their job because they love my grandpa as a leader. My grandpa has inspired me in so many ways, but mostly he has influenced my thoughts on leadership. I hope to be as great of a leader as he is one day. What key leadership experiences have informed your thinking? Every experience I have had in my life has informed my thinking about leadership. I have done observational hours for my teaching degree and observed many different styles of leadership. I observed many different leaders in my internships. I have observed my grandparents' leadership styles. There are aspects of every single leadership style that I have observed that I take with me and try to apply in my own life. And there are leadership styles that I use as an example of what I do not aspire to be like as a teacher. I have seen some leaders that use threats as a motivation, especially in teaching. I have seen teachers tell students that they won't get recess if they don't do something correctly. I do not particularly agree with this leadership style. I prefer to use the positive reinforcement style of motivation. I like to tell my students that they will get a reward if they do something well. This leadership style comes from a couple of different teachers and my grandpa. Every person has their own leadership style that they believe is best for them, and I have taken bits and pieces and tried to develop my own unique leadership style. What core values are you not willing to violate? I strongly dislike lying. I believe that lying is a choice that someone makes, and it is a terrible choice to make. I rarely ever forget a lie, and it causes me not to trust someone as much. No matter what happens, the truth is always the best option, because the truth is bound to come out at some point. I believe that telling the truth is showing someone that you have respect for them. I would never lie to anyone, especially if I am a leader of a group of people. I think that it is inexcusable and would never have that much disrespect for people to lie to them. No matter how bad the truth may be, it is always the best option. What is your vision of leadership? My vision of leadership is to be the person who people look to for motivation, guidance, and inspiration. My vision of leadership is to create a positive environment where everyone can have a goal that they work hard to achieve. I want to inspire people to be the best person they can be in and out of the workplace. I want to be able to take my team to the next level because they are motivated and inspired to do great things. I believe that the way that a person leads is part of what defines them as a person. If you are confident in yourself, then you can be confident that you are going to do great things in life. If you are confident, then others are going to look to you for confidence and inspiration.